Hey everyone. Hey, wow, what a night. Did you guys see the rocket take off? I know some of you didn't because you're too far away, but we just had a rocket from Vandenberg Air Force Base take off, and man, everybody phone went off the hook. It got a little bit crazy around here. It was beautiful looking too. How's it going, Brown Dwarf? Yeah, really, I'm just doing a really quick. Hi, Renee. A really quick update. I finished the edit. Right now, it is, what do you call rendering or, saving, whatever it is. My studio's still tore up. I didn't get it all back together again from, doing that event for that guy this weekend. I did 2 days in this place and I took all my stuff up to where he's at and did the thing for him. Camera, everything, the whole studio pretty much. But I got all done with the edit. It took me a while. It was kind of hard because I had like about 48 hours of video, and I kind of wanted to put it all in there, but I didn't. Yeah, we were watching it with our naked eye out there, Renee. We could see it right from our backyard. We were watching it. I didn't take any pictures or anything, but all my friends did. It's going to be all over Facebook. I'm sure YouTube has a live video of it also. So, that's pretty cool. I mean, not every day you get. From what I understand, it's been a while since they fired a rocket off from Vandenberg, and I heard. I'm not for sure on this. I read it maybe a week ago, but they're going to try to land the rocket also, like take off and go up and then come back down and land that rocket back on the ground. So maybe we'll see it again in a few minutes. I probably should like back up and see if I see anything. Nope. Mars and a clear sky, but no rocket. You know. No rocket. No rocket. Oh well. Sorry about all the jumping around. It's kind of hard to hold it steady when, you know, it's just my phone. I don't have anything set up in the studio except for the computer and the monitor. But I thought, I told everybody I was going to come back on, go live, and let you guys know what was up and how everything's going. I hope you enjoy the video. I had a lot of fun with it this time. It might be a little bit long. Sorry about that, but you could fast forward through everything. If it's too long for you. But I had a little bit of fun, and I made Baron von Strauss. I made him stop a few times, so I could get out and look at the forest. And then there's a few places I want you guys to. I didn't see anything, but I made it. I don't know. It was maybe 30 minutes or so. I took a walk through the forest, and I just tried to slowly walk through there and pan around and stuff like that, and see if you guys see anything. I didn't see anything, but it doesn't mean it's not there. You know what I mean? And when you're editing, I didn't sit through the whole video watching the whole. Uh, I just was going and cutting pieces out here and there, but I left the entire walk in there, and I took out another walk because I thought, oh man, I can't have 2 hours of me walking around. That's just way too long. So I took one out, and then we did a bunch of driving around, and I cut that up a little bit and put music to it because we drove all over the place up there. How's it going, John Paul? Yeah. Howdy, Steve. How are you? But I hope you enjoy the editing. It's gonna take because of all the cuts, and I have like 3 songs in it. To At the end, I cut the song short, but it's just the ending, you know. But I have a lot of cuts in it where I was trying to cut it down, from almost a whole day and a half straight of video, and make it where it was cohesive, interesting, maybe, and show you what I thought was the high points of the trip. I think I've seen that before, that one. I think I have. Uh, it was Andre the Giant was the Bigfoot. You get to beat up Steve Majors. It's like my buddy Richard Kiel. He said when he played Jaws in the James Bond movies, his favorite thing was beating up James Bond, who at the time was I can't remember what his name is, but he really enjoyed beating him up and throwing him around and stuff. He said that was his favorite part of the movie. And he really enjoyed Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, Roger Moore, yeah. He said he loved throwing Roger Moore around and choking him out and stuff like that. He said sometimes he might have hurt him a little bit, but, for realism, he had to do it. It was pretty good. So, I had let's see, Jeffrey Gonzalez says he still loves you and that you guys are still friends, that you should get together. Yeah, we're still friends. I still talk to him and everything. I'm just not I'm not in his TV shows or anything like that anymore. But we have gone out and did some investigating a couple times already. I've been pretty busy. He's been pretty busy. I'm not in the loop like I was before. But if he reaches out whenever he has something and invites me to it, I'll hang out with him and go with him. I hope he doesn't mind I bring my own camera though, and do my own thing a little bit. It's only good for him if I do. Gives him twice the exposure. Well, anyways, I got to get back in there and make sure that nothing goes wrong as this thing renders. Because if it stops rendering, and then I have to start all the way over, and hopefully I don't lose any video out of it. It's like this part is the most important part of the whole editing process, is the very end when you're rendering it to a finished product. I hope it doesn't take too long, but as soon as it gets done, I'll be uploading it. And then tomorrow I'll be setting the studio back up if my wife gives me time to do it. And I shall jump on live and really chat with you guys longer. I miss doing that. This whole week has been so busy. I haven't had time to do anything. So getting on the phone and doing this when I could was like the best thing I could do. And with that, I'll say I see you all. I love you all. I'm praying for you all. You guys have a really good week. Hopefully to see you in a day or so.